So I'd like to bring out Micah from Flux.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Ulrich, co-founder and CEO of Flux Hybrids, and I know it's a raucous atmosphere here. I know we're all having a lot of fun, but I want to bring it down a little and talk about what's really important to all of us. Let's talk about trucks. Specifically, let's talk about fleet trucks. So I want you to put yourselves in the shoes of fleet managers nationwide who are asking themselves, how the hell am I going to electrify my fleet? I have hundreds or even thousands of vehicles, and I can't just swap them out for all electric vehicles. One, that's cost prohibitive, and two, how am I going to charge those? And researchers at UT Austin asked that same question in 2018, and they came to the conclusion that we would have to increase our peak power generation capacity by 30%. That translates to trillions of dollars invested over decades to bring online. But with our technology, you can get all the benefits of a plug-in hybrid on any of your fleet vehicles today with no charging infrastructure. We offer an aftermarket plug-in hybrid conversion. So that's a complicated way of saying we add some batteries and electric motor to your vehicle along with our patent-pending transmission that stitches it all together. In our first prototype, we cut maintenance costs by 25%. We cut carbon emissions by 40%. We cut fuel consumption in half. We went from 17 miles per gallon to 34 miles per gallon. Those results are so good that our technology pays for itself in savings in about 4 years for the average fleet in the US. But if you look at geographies like California or Colorado, it pays off even faster due to their aggressive incentives. And the market for this is huge. There's over 150 million commercial fleet vehicles in the US. There were 12 million new ones sold in 2019, and half of those are light-duty trucks. And that's why we have so much traction in this market. So we've signed on a paid pilot with Alabama Power Company starting in Q2 of next year, and we're looking to start a pilot with Orkin Pest Control after that. Between just those two fleets, they have over 20,000 vehicles and buy 2,500 new ones every year. And the way we grow in this market is simple. So we start with those first stage pilots, and that just proves that our technology does what we say it does, and that we're not snake oil salesmen. I know, right? Hard to believe. Then we move to second stage pilots where we're deploying 5 or 10 vehicles throughout their fleet to determine the best use case. Finally, we're rolling out full-scale fleet deployments of hundreds or thousands of vehicles in these fleets. And we have the perfect team to execute on these first stage paid pilots. So as you can see, we're what you call seasoned entrepreneurs. But we are NC State and Stanford trained automotive engineers, and when the pandemic hit, we lost our shop space, and that didn't slow us down at all. We found a way to keep working in a parking lot. We spent a year and a half working on our backs and knees through freezing rain and 100-degree heat. And all that was while living off student loans because we know that we can't wait decades longer to electrify the auto industry. Yeah, give me some on that. We hope that you'll join us on our mission to convert to the fleet of the future. Thank you for your time.